The mission of Nation United, as written, is to inspire diversity inside lacrosse using elite level competition to cross socioeconomic and geographic boundaries. So what that means basically to us is we want to change the optic of how the sport traditionally has looked. We want to see and have highlighted colors of all backgrounds, all races.
We are here at the Inside Lacrosse Recruiting Invitational with Isaiah Dawson, Inside Lacrosse cover star, here playing for the Nation United squad. Isaiah, what's it been like here this week so far?
It's been amazing. There's been a lot of energy. Everyone's been having a lot of fun, and I've been having a lot of fun as well. I'm just excited to be out here with my team and just doing the thing I love to do.
We come out from everywhere, so we only had about 3 hours with each other before this tournament. So working together, we have not that much chemistry, but we all have that heart, that drive to win, and it really works with us.
What I was trying to accomplish is growing the sport. That's what's the main thing about this game. Is just growing diversity.
I did a clinic in Chattanooga several weeks ago, and I showed the highlight video for Nation Lacrosse for some inner city kids because they didn't believe that lacrosse was a sport for them. And then all of a sudden they saw these guys and the swagger they have, and they looked like them. And all of a sudden now I have 60 boys in Chattanooga, Tennessee who want to try lacrosse because of Nation.
This is really for that kid who doesn't see anyone on the field that's like him, to see people like him playing the sport at a high level so he knows he can play and make a difference in the sport.
Hey, bring it in for a second. Bring it in for a second. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Come on. Hey, guys, remember what we said? What was one of the things we talked about? We're in the meeting. We said we played well in the last tournament, and then we didn't play so well. When what happened? Our heads got too full, right? We got a lot of work to do. Remember, one thing I love about you guys being young is that the mountain is still up there somewhere. You got to keep climbing, right? You got time to get there. You ain't there yet. I don't care if you committed. You're not there yet.
Yes, sir.
Can anybody raise your hand if you can get better during this game? For sure. Absolutely. Raise your hand if you think we could be great.
A lot of these guys been down in life at times, right? And, if you're used to fighting back. And we told them when we lost earlier in the tournament that there's just a bigger gap for that forward step. And so in the game, we said we're never going to worry about the scoreboard. We're just going to take care of each other and take care of the ball. They're so excited to play together that they get excited for each other when a success happens, and they pick each other up when things don't go so well. So we were never worried about the score. I was just happy to be coaching these guys. So this is all gravy. This is all icing on top of the cake.
I'm pleased with that, and I love the fact that we haven't peaked at all. We still got a lot of room to grow, and we can get better and better. If we improve every single game, we'll be where we want.
There are a lot of athletes who play the game, but these guys are more than athletes, and sometimes people get stereotyped as being just athletic. No, these are lacrosse players. And I think this victory, especially in double overtime and overtime, show that these guys are resilient, but they're also thoughtful. They can play this game with the IQ like everybody else, and then they got a little bit of extra. I like the extra.
as an African American playing lacrosse with a bunch of others like myself, it just feels great to make sure that, you know, sports getting around. Sports getting around to other cultures. It's just spreading and getting bigger.
Excellent. Enjoy this one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go.